So let's talk a little politics. You know what I mean? I know that's what Vince has been waiting for. And of course, we probably got to go right to some of the controversial stuff that's been happening lately. You know what I mean? I'm sure you knew that question was coming. How did that interview with Tim Pool actually happen?
Well, I'm friends with Luke Radowski. He came from an era of running up on war criminals, and he'd run up on them and hey, you're a war criminal, and this guy's cool. So we became cool, and I did Anarchy Poco or whatever. It's like, do you know that event? It's like Anarchy in Acapulco in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that event. He got me over there, and he came out in New York. I had Lindsay Snell, who's like a great journalist that was like kidnapped by Al Qaeda and locked up in a Turkish prison, and she just has a hell of a story. So I connected them, and we had dinner together a few times, stuff like that. So and when Luke was out in Berlin, he interviewed me. So he asked me in my inbox, he said, come to Tim Pool. And I wasn't really up on Tim Pool, but I'd seen him around. I seen like one kind of bootlickerish video he did, but like I saw Tim with Luke, I figured, oh, these guys are, And then when they flew me to Maryland, the girl who produces the show, she said, hey, watch his show from 10 a.m. or this and that. So I was in my hotel and I started watching one, and then I saw one where it was like critical race theory is terrible, and I started seeing all this anti-Black stuff and like, oh, Derek Chauvin. So I'm like, what the hell is this guy? So I went there and they treated me really beautifully, really nice. And I'm okay, let's see what up. But I said, I have to bring up, the anti-Black stuff that I hear on the show because I'm here, Right. So there are things I agree with him on. I'm not a fan of the Democrats. I believe, I'm not a big fan of big tech censoring, opponents and all of this stuff. I agree with that stuff. But there was too many instances where it was like, the Black guy's bad. The Black guy did bad. And here, look on my feet. Kwanzaa is bad. Pro-Black is bad. Black power is bad. Everything Black is bad for his fan base. So I just wanted to address it. And I did, so that's how that all came up.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Jason Nichols, and I'm on the left.
And I'm Vince Coglianese, and I'm on the right. And if we can't find common ground in this world today,
then we're all just travelers.
Passing each other in an international airport.
In this great American experiment,
we'll be relegated to the trash bin of history.
So let's come together
to debate without yelling, and let's save this nation.